Howdy everybody in YouTube land. What we have here is an Orion Xtreme 200. Never seen one of these before. I've seen many of this series, but not this particular one. So, let's see what we have. It looks old school style. Typical high pass, low pass, stereo mono or some. Power indicator. What do we have on the other side? Right and left. That's a strength. What in the world? They got the wrong Phoenix connector on here. Why am I not surprised? So I'll have to get that. And of course, this weird block that you can never find. I don't know if this is standardized or if this was made specifically for Orion, but I noticed a lot of Orion amps use these. Otherwise, made in the USA. You don't see that anymore. Everything's all Korean fucking garbage now. Alright, so it looks like in order to get into this one, I need to... all this stuff's got to come out because I got to tilt that up and slide this back. Very similar to NTX. Alright, so I need both hands to do this, so let's bring the video back when we get this cover off. Alright, got screws out on both sides, so here we go. Let's look at this together, shall we? Hopefully I can get this thing loose. Maybe. Come on. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's see. What is it going to take to get this open? Should have done this before I turned the camera on, but I didn't. There we go. Alright, she's loose now. I had to pry up on it a little bit. Ow! That got me. Alright, let's take a look at this together. Okie dokie then. Well, let's set that out of the way. I don't see anything extraordinary. Alright, let's do a quick visual inspection. These have seen better days. Don't see anything burnt, although these clips suck. I hate them. Not as bad as I hate the Rockfords, but you know. Let's see, 1989 or 906? 1999? No, I don't know. This is a... Let's see, what do we have? TO 494. It looks like a newer 494. I don't know. 97. Yeah. 1997. So we have another late 90s unit, which by today's standards would be considered old school. Okay, I see our familiar Class AB design. There's 4 power transistors on each side. We have our standard switching MOSFETs in the power supply stage. I don't smell anything burnt, but what I do want to do is I do want to, once again, test the power transistors for anything that's out of the ordinary. So let's see. Oh, I need to switch hands. I'm right-handed. I'm not ambidextrous. Nope, not me. Alright, so... Man, if we could, someone could only invent a probe that works single-handedly. Yeah, that's bad. Alright, so this one I gotta put the camera down. So I tested the transistors. They're all good. So I went over here, started testing those, and there's still voltage on those transistors, like 4 volts. So this amp's primary failure points are actually still good. So this might be an easy fix, or this might be the worst freaking thing in the world to try to fix. I don't know yet. But what I do know is the plastic on this RCA jack is crumbling, which mid-90s plastic is not surprising. I had a problem back then. So I'm looking for this ground connection that so commonly breaks from being just overtaxed. I can't tell. So what I'm going to do is I am going to meter that out. Again, which might require me to make I need both hands. So the connection to the RCA jack is actually good. Everything meters through. So I suppose at this point, it's just a matter of powering the thing up and seeing what the hell happens. So let's rig that up. Okay, we're all rigged up. Let's go ahead and try to power it up now. I'm not getting anything. Oh, there we go. Lights on. I'm running 480 milliamps because I got the power supplies in parallel. 480 milliamps seems kind of low for this. That should be around 0.5, 0.6, but I could be wrong. Well, seems to be idling all right, so... Alright, there may not be anything wrong with it, or it might be something silly like a dirty switch or something. So let's get some speakers hooked up and get this thing to a point to where I can actually do a sound check. Alright, I'm ready for a sound check. Let's turn this guy on. Hey. There we go. There's the problem. Well, that's a simple fix. All I got to do... See, now there's no sound. So that means all I've got to do is take a little bit of this cleaner, like deoxit or something like that. You know, get it in the switch a little bit. Come on. Alright, that's in there. Let's go ahead and get some back in here. Oh, this is hard to do because that trigger is so harsh. Whoa, see, it's real. I don't want to get a whole lot in there. Anyways, let's work it. There we go. Sometimes that's all you need to do. That's it. That was a simple fix. Well, I guess this is going to be a short video. So if you have intermittent sound or noisy sound, then that's probably what it is. Don't ever discount bad and dirty connections. This amp is old enough to start having that problem. So, if you have a comment, please feel free to leave one. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you next time.